I talked about the most difficult customers, but on the flip side, 95% of them are so amazing, and in this video, I want to talk about it. Hi, it's Karolyn. If you want to learn how to bake and decorate amazing cakes, then I would love for you to join me by hitting subscribe and the bell. So today's video, I'm gonna do another talking video because I'm in my really busy time right now, and I don't have the time to take forever to edit a video, so I'm sorry, but I had a good idea for a video. Somebody actually commented on my 10 most difficult customers video and said, what about the ideal customer? And you know what? You're right. I want to talk about the good side of being a cake decorator and the compliments and the smiles that are put on my face from the things that they do for me. So I don't necessarily have a list of the 10 best customers. However, I will give a couple stories. Like, for example, getting tipped when you're not expecting it, which is wonderful. I got a request for a last minute order, which last minute to me is within like 10 days notice. My week wasn't booked, and I squeezed her in and I delivered the cake, and once I delivered the cake, she was so excited and gave me a $40 tip, and it just makes you feel good. You know, when people appreciate you, and when you get tips like that, it's just unexpected surprise, and it just makes you so happy. Another thing that I love is repeat customers, and I have too many to mention. It's hard to keep track. However, there are cakes that I have made for people since they were pregnant. I did the baby shower cake all the way up to, 10th birthday cakes. When I first started, I made a cake. I'll put it over here. I made a cake for Ella's first birthday. And last year she graduated high school, and I made a cake for her graduation. So I just love being able to be a part of everyone's special celebrations throughout the years. And I kind of feel like I'm part of the family. I have customers who have multiple kids who order from me all the time. And I'm just so grateful that I'm able to be, like I said, able to be a part of their special celebrations. Okay, another story I have this is one of my favorite stories. And this was probably 10 years ago or so. I was asked to make a cake. It was a housewarming cake, and I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it over here. And after the girl picked up the cake, she took it to the housewarming, and she sent me this awesome email, and I can't find it. I wish I still had it. But she said something along the lines of, my grandmother passed a couple weeks ago, and ever since then we look for her in purple butterflies. And I put a purple butterfly on the very top of that cake, on top of the key. And I love that story so much. Like, you could just see how energy works, and why did I choose to put a purple butterfly on the very top of the cake, on top of the key especially. It meant so much to them, and I was just so happy that I was able to make that cake for them and put a smile on their face and let them know that their grandma was there with them on their special day. All right, next thing, I recommend, if you ever get any notes, to save them. Because people give me cards and they give me notes, and I have a box here that is full of them over the past few years that people send me thank you so much when they write on the envelopes. When they order their cakes, they send me thank you cards. And when I made Ria's birthday cake, she wrote me a little letter on the back. So it's things like this. Like, I just love, whenever I get in my head or I get a little aggravated or disgruntled, this is what I look back on. This is the appreciation and the gratitude that keeps me going, especially when I'm so busy and overwhelmed like I am right now. This really reminds me why I do what I do. And not only do I have these notes, I save, and I have an entire folder in my emails where I save emails from people who thank me. I screenshot when people text me. I'll screenshot the text where they say the cake was amazing. I'll put a bunch of them over here as I'm talking, but I screenshot them and then I email them to myself, and I save them all in a little file just so I have them, because it's so easy to let one bad experience kind of control your thought process, right? When you have to remind yourself that for the most part, it's good. It's fun. People love their cakes. People are appreciative. They send me the pictures, you know, and making cakes can be stressful. However, there is such a reward when you receive the gratitude and the pictures and the love from everyone. So I hope my video the other day on the difficult customers didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Dissuade? Is dissuade a word? Didn't want to make you not want to make cakes. What's the word I'm looking for? But anyway, you know, because we can get into, misery loves company, and you can get into a snowball effect of just talking about all the bad experiences that you've had. However, let's use this video to talk about the good experiences. So if you have had any experiences with customers going above and beyond for you and thanking you or tipping you or whatever, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear it and start to spread the love. So I think that is it. If you guys have any other questions or comments, leave them below. And you can follow me on social media, and I have my website. Everything is listed in the description below as well. If you want to stick around, you can watch these two videos next. Why do I go and hit subscribe and the bell if you haven't already. Please like this video if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's cake. Have fun. I will see you on the next one. Bye.